With the end of the year approaching faster and faster, and new games and new consoles set to release soon, let's talk about all things we know about the PS5, like when will we be able to pre-order the console, should you buy PS4 games, and even possible changes in colors when it comes to the PS5. So let's jump into this video. Welcome everybody to today's video. My name is Jackie, and on this channel we discuss all things tech for streamers, gamers, and content creators. So if you're interested in content like this, please subscribe to the channel. Also like these videos. It does help the channel out a lot. And also turn on that little bell notification to get notified when I post my next videos. But for today, let's jump into today's topic, the PS5, and let's start off with pre-orders. Now, for those of you who've been keeping a keen eye on PS5 news, probably know a few things about the PS5 launch. And these things include that the PS5 will only have a limited amount of stock on launch, and that you'll only be allowed to pre-order one PS5 console per household. Now, I don't know how that is going to actually be controlled, because you can just have your mom, your dad, you, your sister, and everybody else just pre-order PS5 consoles, and then you can end up with 5 or 6 in a household. But I guess it comes down to morals, and if you are actually going to buy more than one PS5 console, I would suggest just pre-ordering one and waiting a few weeks after the launch and maybe going out and buying the second, third, or fourth, and kind of give people a chance to actually get their hands on PS5 consoles so that you're not the only one who has them. But one thing that's kind of still missing about all of this is actually when we will be able to go out and pre-order PS5 consoles. Now, some people have actually leaked possible dates of when the PS5 pre-order will become available, but PlayStation has recently confirmed that they will not just have this happen out of the blue, and that they will actually be announcing when the pre-orders will become available beforehand to give people a chance to actually go out and pre-order them on time and get their hands on the new console. Now, what that means for you is that you will not just wake up one morning and realize that the pre-orders opened the day before or that morning and you actually missed your chance to pre-order yourself a PS5 console. Now, I've actually started realizing this trend as well in South Africa, where I'm from, is that most online retailers have had this little banner on their website showing the PlayStation 5 and actually having a place where you can click, fill in a form, and have them notify you once PS5 pre-orders become available, so that you don't actually miss out on pre-orders and that they can kind of secure pre-orders for themselves, which is a good thing. That way you don't miss the date and they get as many pre-orders as they possibly can. Now, some good news for those of you who are concerned about the availability of the PS5 console. PlayStation has actually upped the production of their PS5 consoles from 6 million units to apparently going up to 9 million units made in 2020. And to put that into perspective for you guys, when the PS4 launched in 2013, it sold 4.2 million copies, which kind of means that everybody who pre-orders a PS5 console might get one, and a few retailers might also have a few extra stock laying around. So if you are planning to buy the PS5 console a little later in the year or in the beginning of 2020, you might still be able to get a launch console and not actually have to wait for the second wave of consoles to release. Now, also added that more people might be interested in consoles compared to 2013, so the 9 million units might also just be enough consoles, or they might be a little short on pre-orders. So it could be that more people are going to order it, or it could be that there's going to be enough stock left for everybody and a little bit extra for those of you who want to buy the consoles later on. And on the topic of buying, should you actually go out and buy PS4 games now? Now, if you're anything like me, you're probably already hyped about a few games releasing in a few months, like Cyberpunk or one of my personal favorites, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And the thought of not getting those games on launch because you have to wait for the next-gen console to release will be a killer. But no need to worry about that. And there's a few reasons why, and I think the most important one is, if you're not planning on buying a PS5 console or pre-ordering one, go out and buy your PS4 games. Don't have to worry, it's fine. But if you are planning on buying a PS5 console, here's a few reasons why you actually don't have to worry about it. And the first reason is that the PS5 console is backwards compatible. Now, it's not backwards compatible with all games, but the list of games that are being worked on for backwards compatibility is growing every day. And I'm pretty sure that games releasing as close to the PS5 as they are now will probably be able to run on the new PS5 console. Now, secondly is one that's a little more important, and that is that some games will actually have a free PS5 upgrade. So if you buy the games on PS4 or if you own the games on PS4, you'll actually get a free upgrade of the PS5 version, which means that you're allowed to pre-order games like Assassin's Creed or Cyberpunk and actually get the PS5 version for free once the PS5 launches. Now, what this allows you to do is enjoy the game on launch date. No need to have to wait and kind of avoid spoilers of the game. You can play it through, and once the PS5 releases, you get your free PS5 version of that, and you get to replay it with all the ray tracing beauty. And games with these free PS5 upgrades include Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2, Dirt 5, Far Cry 6, FIFA 21, GTA 5, NFL 21, Marvel Avengers, and Watch Dogs Legion. Now, we'll leave a link down in the description below of a website that actually lists all these games, and they update them as more games are being added for PS5 upgrades, so you can kind of just go to that website and keep up to date with games that will be getting these free PS5 upgrades. And lastly is rumors that PlayStation will actually be releasing different color schemes of the PlayStation 5 console, and this is due to someone actually leaking a promo banner of an all-black PS5 console, and this has not yet been confirmed and has actually been discarded as being a fan edit. And even if I go to online retailers and I look at the different PlayStation 5s they offer, they actually only offer different sizes and not different colors. Now, whether or not an all-black console will be available for pre-order, it will definitely be made available by PlayStation themselves before the initial release of the pre-orders and when everybody can start pre-ordering, as a lot of people don't like the white and black and would rather want to go for an all-black. So if there's an all-black edition, I think they'll both be available for pre-order at the same time. And that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and also click that little bell notification to get notified when I release my next video. And also tell me in the comment section below, would you rather want an all-black console or a white and black console? Or is an all-black console something that will actually make you go and buy a PS5 console opposed to buying it now because it's only in white and black? Now, if this is a topic you want to discuss even more, I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoon, so feel free to pop on in there, ask me any questions, or just come and hang out. Hope to see you guys there. Until next time, cheers.